You mean I'm the generous king for real?
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the return is brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Alohi Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Chased out to his right. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Sidney Brown in on that stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Herbert now, blitz coming. He's got Quentin Johnson, complete. Give him 32 on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Crowd right.
They'll run here on first down. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Devin White hauls him down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back-to-back carries here. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Whoa. 21. Go.
On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Baylor Tigers. Let's go. Hold me to try. Ready.
Herbert throwing on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Crowd right.
1st and 10, Herbert. On the move, headed right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Gets everything he has under this throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And now it's 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. He's trying another one deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Keely Ringo making the play. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Time and again, receivers would tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. He's got it to his running back. Space on the right. He's got room. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Alpha. Great. Set. Delta.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have it 2nd and 8. A play fake now hurts to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
It's fielded at the 14. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Chargers are going to take over deep in their own territory. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Ray. Whoa. Go.
From the 27. He throws a bullet to the side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Hey, easy. 63, bang. No touch.
Hurts to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Great. Set.
Putting a receiver in motion.
No touch.
From the 20 on 2nd down. That's incomplete left side.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No touch. Set. No touch.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Darius Davis to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. 80. 5-9.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
First down, Los Angeles.
59. Ready.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On the draw, it's Barkley. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Miami. Gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2.
No
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He rolls to his right. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
No turn, set. No turn.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on fourth down.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Great, set. No turn.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey. No turn.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Reel it.
Here's a give up the middle. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the pistol, it's Herbert. It is Kupp, left side. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. Working inside the red zone. Caught near the goal line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Now Herbert again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers chop some of the lead off before the half. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
No touchdown.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hey, Silver. No touchdown.
Looking to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. He's still going at the 30. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Crowd left Yanni. 63. No touchdown.
A final throw before the break. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Hey, Ram. Hey, go Lion.
On second down, here's Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with third down and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So now here's third and 5.
Set. Hey, go Lion. 21. Go.
Herbert from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Gets him close to 4, and that's going to bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 2.
They go to Barkley again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth.
Great. Set.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that, that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Let's go. Let's go. Hold the troops right. We'll go orange. Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds McConkey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
Crowd right. Baylor tight.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And they pick him off again. Devin White makes the play. And the Eagles have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
No touch that.
2nd and 3 now.
No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
No touch.
Running left, this is Barkley. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards. That's good.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Running right, it's Barkley. Juke the defender. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
No touch that.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Working quickly here.
The 15-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Saquon. Makes it, and he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just a positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He's going deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kelee Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running is Barkley. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. Call it 1 yard there. Tough sledding the last couple of runs. It's 4th and 2.
Great. Set. 63.
They run it with Saquon. Off to the races, middle of the field. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles continue piling it on here in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 28th of the season, which gives him a share of the NFL record. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. A give to Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Here's Barkley. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go with Barkley here. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line. But this
pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Hurts now on 4th. Lay it out for this one, and he makes the catch. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They give to Barkley, left side. And he's brought down for a loss. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles moments away from win number 12. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Great, set.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. Now Barkley. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Great, set. Set.
Barkley. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Eagles continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. A 5th rushing score for him as he moves 1 away from the NFL record. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Hand off to the back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ram. Hey, Kappa. Good.
They snap it to Herbert. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Throwing from the gun here. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So it's an Eagles win here in this one.